it's Adrian, and today is Vlogmas Day 11. Tuesday nights are work nights, same as last week, so today I'm here to bring you the Joy of Christmas tag. Again, actually, I already recorded this video once and I deleted it because I'm a dummy. This is the first, maybe even the only Christmassy tag that I'm gonna do this year. I don't know, we'll have to see what Vlogmas has in store for us. If you're looking for a great Christmas tag, by the way, yours truly created the Christmas cookie book tag last year. Go check that out in the description box because it's fun, if I do say so myself. I actually considered doing it again this year. If you want me to do it again this year, let me know down below in the comments. Question number 1 is the anticipation of Christmas is real. What is a new release that you are very excited to read? There aren't that many this month, unfortunately, that are coming out. I have one that I technically can't be excited about because I haven't started the series yet. I still have to finish the Mortal Instruments series, but that is The Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare. I believe this came out already on like the 4th or the 5th, or I don't even know. I have no idea. But the one new release that I am most excited about that technically comes out in January, but it's the beginning of January, so I'm counting it. It counts, guys. And that is The Wicked King by Holly Black. I read The Cruel Prince last year. I liked it. I wasn't as huge a fan as everybody else was, but I did enjoy it, and I am very excited to read the next book. I love Holly Black books. Question number 2 is Christmas carols or songs. Which book or author can you not stop singing their praises? I'm gonna have to go with An Answer Thoughts by Colleen Hoover. I know this isn't a particularly happy sort of book, but I really enjoyed this book. I know a lot of people are not Colleen Hoover fans, but this one deals with domestic violence, and I think it did it in a really great way. And I know from experience because I went through a similar situation with my mom and this book meant a lot for me. It was my favorite book of 2017. It probably still is one of my favorite books. I don't actually have a copy with me right now because I lent it out to someone who is now reading it. I keep giving it away. If you're not a huge romance fan or Colleen Hoover fan, I'm definitely not a huge romance fan, but Colleen Hoover has won me over. I really recommend this book. I think it was one of her best books. Number 3 is Gingerbread House. Which book or series has the best world building? I had to go with a classic for me around this time of the year, and that is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. This is probably one of the first fantasy books that I ever read. I read this for the first time in 5th grade, and it introduced me to the world of fantasy, and what kid did not go try to find if there was a secret world behind their closet when they were a child? I did. I'm guilty. I loved the world building, especially in Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I don't know what it is. I think it just has a special place in my heart. But the whole series in general has great world building. Number 4 is A Christmas Carol. Your favorite classic or a classic you're excited to read about? I do not have a whole lot of favorite classics. I don't read a whole lot of classics. I have been doing better in the past years, but I don't have a favorite one. But there is one that I've been wanting to read for quite some time now, and that's East of Eden by John Steinbeck. I don't even really remember why. I don't particularly remember what this book is about, but I remember hearing it a couple times and writing it down of being a classic that I wanted to read in 2018 that I have yet to do, so I guess that one's being pushed to 2019. Question number 5 is Christmas sweets. Which book would you love to get under the Christmas tree this year? I don't have a whole lot that I'm particularly super excited to have for Christmas. My Christmas wish list is very short this year because I have so many books that I actually have to read. But there is one that I'm very excited about and I hope that I get for Christmas, and that is The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. Like I said, I love Holly Black's books and I've heard that this is a good one. Question number 6 is Candles in the Window, a book that gives you a warm, cozy feeling. I came to a conclusion while prepping for this book tag. I do not read warm, cozy books. Most of my books are about death, war, and destruction. I have a problem. But I'm gonna go again with The Chronicles of Narnia because this is one that I read, especially Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, around this time of year. Then I like to get a blanket out and read it with my kids, and it's cozy. So there you go. Question number 7 is Christmas trees and decorations. What are some beautiful book covers that you have? I don't usually buy books based on their book covers because I usually go for the cheaper option, which is often a mass market paperback. But I do have a couple that I do think are very beautiful. First up is Wicked Like a Wildfire by Lana Popek. I like it because I like this color purple. I have this color purple in some of my Christmas ornaments. I don't know, I like this color purple. And the butterflies and the flowers are pretty cool too. Then we've got a book that isn't necessarily the most beautiful book cover, but it is by far my favorite book cover because I cannot look at it without smiling. And that is this one, Furiously Happy by Jenny Lawson, because I love this little raccoon. He makes me smile every time I see him. I have him on display in my bookshelf because I love to look at it. And lastly, I picked a wintry one that also matches my Christmas tree, so I'm very excited about that. And that's Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik. I actually do hope to be able to read this one this month, but I don't think it's going to happen because it's pretty big. But I like it. It's very Christmassy, very blue. I have blue in my tree. Here's me interjecting because I forgot the most important question. Number 8 is the joy of Christmas. What are some of your favorite things to do at Christmas time? I've got a couple. First of all, Christmas movies, because who doesn't love Christmas movies? Second of all, we always do, or at least the past 2 years, a theater production of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, and it is so much fun. We've got our first show for this year coming up this Saturday, so keep your eyes out for that Vlogmas video because it's going to be a fun time. Shopping, I'm one of those weirdos that actually likes shopping. I love Christmas decorations, especially shopping for Christmas decorations. I love that my kids are still believers in the magic of Christmas, but most of all, I love taking the time to remember and thank God for sending Jesus to the world to save our sorry souls. That wraps up the Joy of Christmas book tag. I am only going to tag one person. I'm going to tag Brianna from Coffee Books and Bullet Journals because she's doing Vlogmas too, and that excites me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have not yet, I'd love for you to subscribe. If you want to see more Vlogmas adventures, click the notification bell, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.